They wanted some hammer. Oh, we start. Did what you trying to do? You trying to catch us in sin? I knew what you trying to do.
What it sounds like to me is you just being a heathen.
Can you cut me up a little bit? The debauchery. You got me over here.
The bullshit.
These motherfucking. Man, cut my nigga up, man. What you doing? You got me in these Walkman headphones. You do got that nigga in them Sony Walkman headphones. These Sonyos.
Yeah,
them
bitches is real.
You got that man in them field trip headphones. We get a sponsor, we get some. These motherfuckers buy these shirts. We
Fifth
get
Child
some.
should have Fifth Child headphones. Why don't you have Fifth Child headphones?
Cause he ain't Ray J. And he ain't got one wish.
As long as he ain't singing
fifth
out
kind.
of key on the verses, I don't care what he do.
Get you some fifth kind. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tapping in to the Vibing Troubles podcast. We appreciate y'all checking us out and vibing with us. I go by the name of Cocky McFly. And that young man over there is Merc B. Wiz. Merc, say hey to the people. The greatest of all motherfuckers. Alright, so thank you so much. They can cut me off, but the greatness is still here. Anyway, I'm famous. I do what I want.
I can't wait to get that.
So, again, thank y'all so
Cannot
much.
wait to get that.
We have a special guest with us this evening. Oh, you may know her as the paid hipster. You may know her as the paid hipster. Hollywood Jew. Hollywood. All that good stuff. Y'all, please give it up. Put your hands together. Virtual hands together. For young Jews. For young Jews. For young
I hear y'all clapping. I hear y'all clapping.
He gonna put some claps to this because he deserves it. Young Jews is up. Jews, how you doing? Jews, say hey to the people.
Hello, beautiful people. How y'all doing? I'm doing good, though.
Yeah, she said beautiful people. She
Yeah,
said,
only
hey,
to the beautiful people. I ain't speaking. No, I don't discriminate. Because
You
I got
kinda
some
did.
ugly fans. I'm just
Oh,
playing.
they gonna be good. She with the shit. She said, I got
I'm just playing, man.
to say that
I
you
would
have
never
ugly
tell y'all
fans.
that y'all ugly, so they not gonna know I'm talking about them. So all my fans beautiful to me. Because they love my music and I love them back.
Shout out to Jewelz Challenge fans. And on that note, we are out here.
We out here.
All right, man, we back in the mix. Yeah. So again, our special guest this evening is Young Jewelz up in the building. Man, we so happy to have you here. So for the folk who goofy as hell and sleeping under rocks in the United States, let us know a little about who Young Jewelz is, where you from, how you got started. You know, give us a little background on your projects.
Okay. Well, I am Young Jewelz, the paid hipster. Straight out of Jackson, Shady Oaks to be exact. I've been rapping all my life. I've been making music all my life. I don't even like to say that I'm a rapper. I'm an artist. I've been making music all my life though.
Thank you.
Because I started playing instruments, and writing at around the same time. So really, what got my start of my career was writing poetry and then running into just forming them into songs and stuff because it just sounds better with music.
Shout out to the poets. That's
So
word.
I really started that up probably in middle school. I had like a composition notebook and I used to let my friend take it home with her. She'll read it and then bring it back and then, critique me and stuff like that. And I don't know, I probably haven't even told a lot of people that actually. And then I ended up doing it at high school too. I had a homegirl named Bria and we would do it in Human AMP. I write the shit at the house and then the next day I'd be like, hey, got some more shit in the book, read this, let me see.
That's what's up, man.
Oh, yeah.
So like, you remember your first rap?
No, I don't. People always ask me that. All right, so like when I originally started like rapping for real, it was when I was doing the intercom, the core trait of the month over the intercom in 4th and 5th grade.
The who of the month?
The core trait of the month. So that would be
Core
like,
trait. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It would give us a word every month, and that would be the core trait. And so me
So
and my
you
homegirl
had to make up a jingle.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
We
dope.
got like offered the chance to do it, like, and they was like, anybody want to do it? So me and my homegirl was like, shit, yeah, we do it. Of course, we didn't say shit, yeah, but you know, we was like,
But
we'll do it.
shit,
Like,
yeah, we do that shit.
Cause I already knew from the jump, like that's music it was just in me.
Mm-hmm.
My mama even said like I used to bang on pots and pans. I got a guitar for one Christmas, and I learned "Oh Mr. Charlie" on that bed, and I just played it. Like, so it's just always been in me. So when I got the chance to do it, I was just like, yeah, we could do it. And then my homegirl was cool with it.
I don't know what the hell "Oh Mr. Charlie" is.
It's an old that blues song. I don't even know it right now, but I knew it then.
I would have to Google it.
I don't have no idea. Call my mama else.
I don't know.
It probably sound like some slave shit. I ain't gonna lie. It do sound like some slave
I was about to ask, is that racist? Definitely
know.
sound like a
I
nigga
probably
who beat
shouldn't have
us,
said
and
that
we
shit.
made a song
Oh
about
my
it.
God, y'all don't. It is 2020.
We'll bleep that out. Ironically,
We talking about it on this Independence Day.
Yeah, we can bleep that out.
All the irony
Cause
in
I
this
ain't. Yeah, don't do that. Cause y'all know I ain't happy Juneteenth. Anyway,
Yeah. Somebody posted something that was like happy however many days after Juneteenth. 15 days after Juneteenth.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna still
that girl that we were talking about earlier, she posted this shit. I was like, look at her hotep ass.
Hey, bruh. Let me tell you. Hey, y'all be talking. They be talking about on it bit. D4 hell, man. It don't be me, man.
His Fifth over here crying for me.
You know. Man, these niggas be. And on to the next question. Selectively woke. So,
I woke all the way.
So yeah, so I know you recorded and you can give people like a rundown of the projects you got and stuff like that. So, like, do you still listen to like your old stuff?
Sometimes I do. Like, if you say old stuff, for me, that could be a lot because I was making music way before I even started releasing music. So I got music in my phone that people have never heard of or never even knew existed.
Yeah.
So I listen to some old stuff and be like, damn, I could reuse it. Like, I really said that, and it was cold back then. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but as far as like the projects that other people have heard, for the most part, you know, if it comes on, like, of course I've downloaded my own music on what I listen to music on. So
yeah.
If it comes on, I'll tap into it. Sometimes I skip it because I'm not a big fan of always listening to myself because it's me. So it's not like it's cringy sometimes. I don't want to hear my own voice.
I guess since we've been doing this, I enjoy listening back to myself personally, cause like I can learn where I'm saying some words too much or where I need to improve here or something like that. And I like to kind of listen to it, especially with us having guests. I like to listen to it like as a fan to see what the vibe sounds like and stuff. So I don't care too long. We can't about what else I've been saying like that too.
Yeah. Well, see, I'll go like if I leave the studio and I just recorded something. That's probably honestly that time frame, like probably the day of and the day after or two. That's probably the most I listen to my music because I'm listening for everything and anything.
Yeah.
So I'm repeating it. I probably like if I have like. With the last project I dropped, it was only 3-4 songs. So I was listening to that constantly for like a week or two, just to make sure that everything sounded good and everything was right. So
yeah, you feel like that helps you get? Do you feel like that helps you get better? Like that process of listening to yourself?
Yeah, because then I feel like as an artist, and Fifth you can stand with me or disagree with him being here. I feel like when you listen to yourself, the more you listen to yourself, you are the person that picks out what is wrong. You can hear something and it can sound perfectly fine to you, and then I can hear it and like, no, but you didn't hear how I said that. That's not supposed to sound like that. So it's just like the more I listen to it, the more I can critique myself, the better my ear is for myself. Because like I said, you might hear something that sound fine to you, but I'm gonna hear it and be like, I don't like the way that sounds. My pitch was higher here and it was lower there, and my vibe don't go with it. Like, I'm real picky when it comes to my sound, and I think that's what benefits me a lot from different artists, because I am very particular about how my shit sound, and I won't put it out if I don't like the way it sounds.
That's what's up.
And that's probably my problem too, because I got a lot of music that I haven't put out because I'm gonna do it now.
Well, I don't think that's a problem. I don't think it's a problem at all. I think it's just, you're just an artist, and as with all artists, and I think we all can speak to this, you're just a perfectionist, and a lot of times we can be our own worst enemy what I say to what you just said as well too, with listening to yourself, and obviously you going back and making those adjustments as well too. I think it's a benefit as well, because a lot of times as artists we have those tough periods where we doubt ourselves and we start to feel like, is this really what we supposed to be doing, or things may not be going the way that we feel like they could be going. And when you go back and you listen to a song, in your case, or you listen to a poem, or you listen to a joke, or you listen to a performance, it's kind of like a reminder to let you know that you're in purpose.
Right.
And you're doing what you're supposed to be doing as well, too. And a lot of times that helps you go harder.
It does.
Because you're going to sound how you're going to sound. I would just tell you as an artist, just give yourself some grace.
And I had to get better with that, because a lot of times I'd be like,
give yourself some grace.
This ain't it. And then somebody else can hear it and be like, oh, this is slapping.
Right, because again, it's all about the consumer will let you know.
Right.
Because what you might think, and you can even go back and listen to stories from artists on every level. They'll tell you stuff that they thought was poo. Ended up being like their biggest hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So a lot of times we don't know because we be in it.
Right.
And we gotta really allow ourselves to have some grace in our greatness, because it's on you. And it'd be nervous when you know that you got the shit on you, because you don't be wanting, I got this greatness on me, I don't want to mess this up.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And a lot of times when you second guess yourself, that's when you fuck up the most. So
man, what you talking about?
It's something you gotta work through. Me personally, I had to work through it, and I'm still kind of bad on myself. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna always be my biggest critic, though. It's just
as you should be, because that's what's gonna always propel you and push you to being great.
Yeah, because I mean, if nobody else believes in me, I believe in me. So of course, I'm gonna push myself to be better than I already am.
You know how many artists don't? That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. There's so many dope people out there who don't even really believe in themselves. The fact that you do says a lot about you and your art. So yeah, I mean, great discussion that we have going on here with the young paid hipster up in this spot. So I know that especially being an artist, man, you can't do it by yourself. I mean, some people try to.
Tell me what I can't do by myself.
Well, you can.
I'm just playing.
Well, I mean, shit, you want to go out here and do that shit?
Hell no.
Right.
Hell no.
So, what's your point of view, on the importance of having a team around you to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you get to the ultimate goal?
It's very important. I have a team. Like you said, I don't want to do this shit by myself. So I definitely have a team. I have a great team. Sorry, that was loud. I have a manager, of course. I have two managers.
Okay, you got two managers.
Okay, I say I have two managers because I go to Dollar for so much shit. He might as well be my manager.
I got you. Shout out Dollar Black.
Shout out to Dollar Black, because I literally go to Dollar for damn near everything. Whatever I can't go to my manager for, I'm going to Dollar for it. Yeah. So it's like I might as well have two managers. Well, in a sense, though, he's my management, my engineer, producer, whatever he gotta be. So you know what I'm saying? It's important to have one of those. Definitely, it's always important to have a Dollar in your life, because if I can't figure it out, he can.
Yeah. And
it's also very important to have a fifth child in your life, because between the two of them, if I can't get some answers, I probably just don't even need to be doing that shit.
Yep.
So,
for real. That's wisdom. Wise beyond your years.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely have a strong team. I even have a go-to videographer, and she does more than just that, but that's her main title at this point. She's a creator in my head. She's a beast. Shout out to M-Dub.
That's what's up. And I think because we had this conversation before recording, it's also important that the team recognize their position on the squad too.
For sure.
Right? Because
you got to.
We talked about the Steve Kerr now. He got 6 rings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody want to be Steve Kerr. Everybody want to be Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. B.J. Armstrong got 3 rings.
But see, I'm me, so I just want to be Kobe. I don't live that.
I mean,
I'm a diva though, so that's why I know. No real shit.
I'm a diva though.
People tell me all the time, oh, you and so make a good group, or y'all should. It ain't gonna work because I'm a diva. Like I
Yeah.
know I'm a clown. Like I am David Ruffin. Like I know I cannot.
What a
ain't
reference.
nobody else gonna come
What
to
a
see.
fucking reference.
If I'm there, it's over with. Like it could be your show, and if I perform, I'm taking over your show.
I
Like,
love
Yeah.
it. I love the
that's
energy.
That's the energy you're supposed to have.
I'm
Just
for all
really,
of this shit.
that's just the real shit.
Hmm.
And 9 times out of 10, without even knowing that's my goal, that's my goal.
Right. And I think that should be like you should never walk into whatever show. It doesn't matter what position you in. It's just they came to see you.
For sure.
It don't matter if
And
you're doing
your
one
fans
song.
didn't even know they came to see me, but while they watching me, they realized, damn,
Absolutely.
this is the show
Yeah,
that I came to see.
and a lot of people, I've having hosted shows and dealt with like some folk don't want to go first, don't want to go this stuff. Like it's like, bro, if you
issue
hot,
with
you
that-
hot.
My only well, see the thing with that is though, and here's my take on it, because I ain't gonna say that there's the thing with that. My take on it is, you shouldn't put the best person first.
Well,
Like, why would you do that? Why would
yeah,
you?
definitely wouldn't do that.
Why would you put me first and you got 3 other artists behind me? Who want to sit there and watch that?
But the crazy part is the folk think that they better than you.
That's what they think till I
That's the
start
thing.
rapping and shit, and then they watching my show like, well, I be damn, I got to go after this, and now the show done. Cause everybody in the crowd, they trying to find me. They want to tell me how good I did. Not even being on no cocky shit, but that's just legit. I've seen it happen.
I
I've
ain't
seen.
saying shit. Talk your goddamn shit. Talk your talk.
I've seen it
I'm
happen.
fun.
I've seen it happen. I've seen people miss their own friends' performances because they in the room with me and my people telling me how good I am and what's my social media and can we take a picture and this, that, and the third. Like, you gained a fan with me. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because that's my goal every time. Like,
Nigga, in the
coming
words
to
of
snatch your
Bishop
shit.
Don Magic One Church. Oh, goddamn ass, nigga.
Man,
It
listen.
don't matter where you go.
the only way that shit'll work is if it's people like Filth and C and some people that I can, after I perform, I'm on the sideline. Now it's time. I'm finna give you the same energy. People be like, how you just go from being so calm and mellow until now you over here. You know the hypest I've ever seen Filth is when I was talking shit during his performance. No lie. No lie. Just was like, why you bother? Cause watch this. That boy going hard.
It gonna amp him up.
I think that's the beautiful thing about you yourself. You got Vitamin C and Dev Mac, like
For sure.
these young
Shout out to
cats
the
that are
gang.
coming up. It's a lot. We OGs, so it's a lot of 7 vibes where it's like it don't matter who come to the show. We all competing with ourselves. Like, how can we raise the bar with each other?
Right.
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 Like,
And
and
then
I
friendly
think that's super dope.
competition.
Yeah, like it's super dope to watch. Like, everybody has so much respect for everybody's, art and how they express themselves. Because you totally different from Vitamin C, but everybody can vibe with both of them.
Right, and that's the best thing about it. Like, a lot of times people don't compare me and C, which is extremely important because we are not the same person.
Absolutely.
We are in the same group. We are in the same realm, however you want to put it, but we are not the same person.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's just like, no, I don't want to go see if Jewelz on the tick. No, I want to go see both of them because I'm not finna get the same thing from neither one of them.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
a lot of times I feel like people always be like, oh, I'm gonna put so and so over here because I want a twerk artist or whatever. But it's like, so I'm not, okay, for instance, I'm not gonna put Meg on here if I got Cardi over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, no, you gonna put C here and you gonna put me here too because you about to get 2 of the different things. Whereas, I hate to say it, but you could pick Meg or Cardi and you gonna get damn near the
Yeah.
same goddamn vibe. So it's just like,
Absolutely. Yeah, different cadence. But that's it. It's the same thing, though. Same music.
so it's just like, yeah, it's.
Yeah. I dig that, man. I love that. So, with it, like, so, I mean, where do you see, and I guess, with y'all, like, where do you see, like, the future of hip hop, specifically in Jackson, and rap music?
I see it going the way it's supposed to go as long as we keep doing what we're supposed to be doing. And I don't mean that to be like extremely vague, but that's just it. Like, as long as we keep pushing and making the music that we're making, there's no other way but to go up. Like, we're literally taking what those that have put before us, and we just running with it. Like, but we doing it our way. We don't have no rules. Like, we not trying to go by a book, no shit like that. Like, we literally just making music, making great music, and we running shit. Like, we do what we want. So I feel like as long as we keep doing what we want and don't try to settle for what somebody else wants us to do, we can take it as far as we want it to go.
That's what's it. So let me ask one more question, because I know we all had a place, you know what I'm saying, that was like synonymous with like where we could go to perform and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I don't think that y'all have like a signature spot. Like, so do you feel like that's important to y'all?
Feel like
development, or because I know of course with us, like, we all had 7, or we had Sweet 106, so we had all these places.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
We had to have your little top. But those are places where all these artists like Fifth Child and stuff, they were cultivated. Like, they just had a space. And I know we often talk about it. I talked to Ahmad about it. Shout out to Ahmad Thompson, Flamingo. But I talked to him about it, and we often talk about like just not having like a signature space for artists to go and cultivate and perform.
I would say before COVID, Offbeat was the safe space for us.
Yeah, for sure.
And then of course Flamingo.
Yeah.
Flamingo was the space, but we don't have a set space, I guess you could say. But I mean, I would say Offbeat, because Venom gave all of us. It's not one person like in our circle or whatever that hasn't had a show at Offbeat.
Yeah.
So it would have to be Offbeat. I can't really think of anywhere else. Yeah, Offbeat and Flamingo.
That's what's up. Give Venom his props.
For sure.
You know he gonna cuss you out.
It's okay. I love him. I'm gonna hug him next time I see him anyway. So
he really
I'm
gonna
get cussed out regardless.
So do you consider yourself to be a celebrity?
No. I mean,
and why?
I don't.
You kind of
I
can't
hate
say
this
no.
question, but like, right, I can't say no because yes, I am one,
no.
but I can say no because no, like I don't. What makes you a celebrity? Like
that might be my next. I don't know. Y'all
at
can
the same
time,
I am a celebrity because I'm Jew. I'm Juju the Jew. Like shit, I'm a Jew and my name Jew, so it's like I'm a Jew celebrity because I'm famous. Like Merc say, I'm famous. Shit, I'm famous.
God damn it.
I'm famous. It's not too many people that can say they got their shit on the TV show. It's a lot of rappers around here, but it ain't a lot of them that can say that shit.
That's
so
that's a
niggas
fact.
can't never
I'm
take
fucking
that
famous.
shit for you. Famous, my nigga.
Stars posted my name, nigga. I'm famous. I don't care what nobody say.
They did.
And I'm still gonna take my ass to Shady House when we finish with this shit. but I'm famous. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, I'm a celebrity, but I don't let that shit go to my head. I don't try to act like one. Like I'm still regular age. Well, nah, I ain't regular. I ain't never been regular. Let me rephrase it. I ain't never been regular. But I'm still me. Like I'm still normal. Like so, I don't think I'm a celebrity. I just know my worth.
So this
well,
is
celebrity. I'm a fucking celebrity.
There you go.
I'm a celebrity, but I ain't no celebrity.
Cause that's why the way you move, the way you talk, how you talk, the way you rap, how you rap, the way you perform, the way you perform, the way you work, the way you work like a celebrity.
Yeah.
Celebrity is an honor. Mm-hmm. It is, because again, that just means that the people in the city that you live in are recognizing you for what you're doing on a nationwide level as well too. But for you just, and that's my issue with it. Like you can't. It's like a box.
Right.
And when you know that you're not in a box and what you got is bigger than that box, then like, I appreciate it, but, if you're going to call me something, call me what I am. Right. I'm a celebrity. Even if you don't see it yet, or even if my bank account don't match the shit yet,
it's
or
there.
Whatever. You literally have a song on a soundtrack for a nationally syndicated sitcom. It don't matter what you do with the rest of your career. they can never take that shit away from you.
Can't.
You know what I'm saying?
And
this is in your. You ain't even been a good 5-6 years in the game.
Yeah,
legitimately, you know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I mean? The work has been done, but
Yeah,
like
but
as
nah,
far
like,
as the work being out there,
the footprints and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. And so to be able to do that, and then you know, and I always say like, a lot of people are from Mississippi and they do amazing things, but they don't necessarily represent the state,
Right.
or they don't put on like you are one of the people who, you know, you are a great representative for the state of Mississippi.
I appreciate
and
it.
for this art that's coming, cause somebody got to do this
For sure.
when we done.
You niggas ain't stopping no time soon.
Oh, absolutely not.
But yeah,
He is not.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
In
you
general.
are one of the many amazing ambassadors that we have, and so
I like that time.
Yeah, so,
I
yeah.
try to be, especially for females, because it's
we'll
not a
talk
lot
to
of
that a little bit. Talk
it's
to
not a
that.
lot of it's not a lot of good representation. I feel like as far as what a Mississippi female rapper looks like, and not even look like, because none of us look alike, and that's the
This
best
is
thing
also
about
very
it.
true.
None of us look alike. That's the best thing about it. But none of us sound alike either. But we don't necessarily have a face for it either. And I'm not necessarily trying to be the face, but I have a lot of stepping stones.
Well, your gift gonna make room for you regardless.
Right. So it's like, okay, yeah, you gonna talk about this cat and that cat and these dudes and what they do for the state, and that's cool. And then when you come to like, well, what about the females? You cannot not talk about me. You cannot. I cannot not come up in a conversation. And it used to be a time where I didn't come up in conversation. That shit used to piss me off because I knew before other people knew. But now I'm at the point where it's like, how dare you not have how stupid do you look to have a conversation and don't mention your jewelry?
Do you feel like you are beyond the female discussion at this point?
Yes.
To where it should be like,
Yes.
because when I have conversations about you with other rappers or artists,
It's
talking
not
about rappers.
females, it's just rappers.
Yeah, it's, just,
right.
it's not like gender.
Yeah,
basically.
I've already been told that when I'm mentioning conversations, it's normally not a female conversation. It's normally just a rapper in general conversation, and that's cool too. But it all boils back down to it. They like to separate us at the end of the day.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But the best part about me is I can out rap most niggas, and that's just that on that.
These are facts.
No matter
These are
what,
facts.
like.
These are facts.
You can probably put me up against the best rappers in the city, and I had them looking stuck. So
I love it.
I just, you know what I'm saying? And then my favorite thing before P Valley was how many artists in the state, not even the city, how many artists in the state got a song with over 50,000 streams on it? You can't name too many.
I can't name too many.
But I do.
Legit streams.
I ain't buy them shits.
Not the bots.
Not them not bots. Them
Not
is
the
real
bots.
peoples.
Because you know the
Them
bots,
is real
they
people.
constantly taste, but you know, not
I ain't
the
got
bots.
the money to spend on that bullshit. I ain't buying nothing. if it ain't gonna benefit me for real, I'm not buying it. So yeah, that's.
Can we play? This is a good place to play the song.
Well, it's gonna be playing.
Are we gonna play it through the whole thing? Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, play that.
You gotta be
joint.
trapped out. This man gonna be over there.
I'll be ready. Just you know, I'll be fun. These niggas gotta see you.
These niggas gotta. They see me. I know niggas see me, and the fun part about it is niggas act like they don't see me till they see me, and it's like, "What's up, Jewelz?" You know.
Let me tell you,
like,
so
nigga,
it was funny because when you was like, you know, we have our conversations like we have our conversations. They just be whatever the fuck they gonna be, and so. You was about to go on or whatever at the Flamingo. Well, you like, yeah, I'm finna go over here and, you know, do this shit or whatever. And it was crazy because as soon as you went to the microphone, that's when it was like everybody pulled up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't so much so as everybody was like really getting involved and enjoying the music and all that stuff, because that's a given. But like it's like when Bernie Mac came on stage for Kings of Comedy. Every comedian came out to watch him.
For sure.
That's how it was when you rapped at the Flamingo. All the rappers, all the artists, everybody came out to watch you.
Because they want my energy.
Yeah. And so when that happens, that lets you know it's something special going on the stage, because everybody don't come out to watch.
That's
everybody.
True.
It's probably
I ain't gonna lie.
You can count them on one hand. You can count them on one hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't come out. In my time in living here in Jackson, it's been 12 years. I've only seen maybe 3 or 4 people that everybody come out and watch.
Yeah.
They're gonna come out and watch Coke.
I was just
They're
finna
gonna
say
come out and watch Dollar.
Definitely.
They're gonna come out and watch Fifth Child.
Definitely.
I've never seen you are the youngest. Dev is almost there. He right on the cusp. But like I've seen you literally that night I was like, yo, this is when in the city is when I was like, yeah, she arrived. Niggas left the food truck.
Yeah.
To come to see. Oh, Jewelz finna perform. I come get my wings later.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? So,
I'm worth waiting on your wings. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just, and also the thing about me is, shut your ass.
I mean, fried hard lemon pepper wings.
You can wait.
I mean, I can just stream this shit.
Oh,
Niggas.
And he be the main one in the first, like, yeah.
With my motherfucking
With your
wing.
It's alright. But no, on some real shit though, I feel like it's not only just the energy that I give, but before I even start rapping, I'm gonna get your attention, because if you're not paying attention to me, what the fuck are you doing? I'm giving you time to get your shit together. I'm giving you time to get yourself together before I come in. Because once I start rapping, if you haven't heard me, you gonna try to figure out, well, who is this and what is that going on? And then why are these people down there crowded around her? What she got going on? Let me see. Now you're paying attention.
Yeah.
But before it even gets to that, I'm like, hey, what the fuck you doing? You need to stand up. You need to come down here, because I don't want you sitting down. I don't want you mingling and shit. No, listen to what's going on and pay attention, because this shit here is finna be a show. You came to see a show, right? You spent your money, regardless of who you spent your money for necessarily. I'm here. I'm on the ticket. So let's have a show.
Yeah, I love the fact that you. I love that cocky shit. I love it.
No,
actually, I don't even like it.
Cocky,
It's just
you
just honest.
Yeah,
And
I don't even think I'm cocky. I try not to be cocky, because
Nah,
at the end of the day, I feel like I'm extremely modest, because I can say a whole lot of shit that I don't say, and I feel like I'm humble. But it's a lot of stuff.
Too humble.
I don't think I'm too humble. It's a lot of stuff that I could say that I don't say, because what's the point of saying it? And then
I agree with that.
And at the end of it, it's just like, I know what I got, and so I'm just gonna tell the truth. Shit.
I'm team pop your shit.
Hey, I'm gonna pop my shit. I'm gonna pop my shit all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit and just keep it pushing, cause hell, I know what I got, and I know you can't fuck with it. And if you can, I'm gonna give your props. And you know that I know, and we know we on the same damn page. So
That part. Y'all. Welcome back.
ooh, that shit don't make no sense. I ain't fucking crying over here, man.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to end. This the end of this episode. And
The commercial break.
The commercial break was ridiculous. I haven't cried.
thank y'all for just supporting the Vibe Controllers and all that we do, and just please keep us lifted in prayer. Specifically one of us in prayer.
Mark need a lot of prayer.
Oh, good God.
You gonna pray for him too?
I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted.
Everything's out in the open.
Y'all, please give it up again for our special guest, Young Jewelz. Man.
Jewelz in the building.
Yeah, you
I'ma
can
clap
do
for
that.
myself.
He gonna put claps over it, and you can put women's cheers over this.
They don't cheer, they do. No.
I didn't know there was gender specific cheers. I didn't know that. I'm just saying.
Why would I want a bunch of nigga cheers over my shit? What kind of shit is that?
Cause we some
Pride Month was just last week, but Not even last week. You been 4 damn days.
4 damn days.
4 days.
You just work. You worse than them niggas and counting down the Juneteenth day. You couldn't wait till fucking Pride Month was over. Say some heterosexual shit.
Hey, let me tell you. You know what I'm saying? Let me
Get
say
his
this.
ass.
Nah, come and fuck
The
with
first
you.
nigga to tell me
come
Happy
on.
Pride Month. Now he
I'm
over
done.
there.
I'm
bullshit.
done.
Fuck
That's
with
it.
you. Now,
That's all
while
I
I'm an ally, you know, about toward the end of the goddamn month, the nigga got a little fed the fuck up.
Alright, let me end it.
See, that's what I'm saying. You know that shit y'all be on,
Hey,
man.
say
hey,
what I tell y'all?
Oh, we are a positive,
We are positive,
all
I
inclusive
can say what I want to say because I'm
podcast.
part of the alphabet community and you are not about
I
to
can't
see
say
it.
this.
You better
You know-
not.
you know
All right,
how-
boy, they gonna ban your ass from doing
So this
all
is
the
like
barbecues.
this
and
the
picnics.
equivalent of white folks saying nigga.
Yeah, I wish you would. Don't you? You better say all them letters. I can say alphabet community, but you
What can I say?
You supposed to know all the letters because that's what they want you to know.
So what? LGBTQ.
I told you don't ask me because I say
ain't-
alphabet community. I
Oh,
ain't the one to ask. I don't know. Literally
This
just
is a
told
serious
you.
question. My
It
man.
is a serious question, and I probably should be ashamed of the fact that I don't know past L.
Yeah, I would just like to give a disclaimer that the views being expressed are not the views of the Vibe Controllers or the Vibe Controllers podcast.
One of the vibe controllers is having these views though.
No, that's Merc B.
I'm just asking a question. I ain't saying nothing about what I view. I am an ally.
He is an ally. He told me my first
The
straight
first
friend.
one, that's right.
That told me Happy Pride Month.
And what she said, she was like,
That's just like
these
saying I got
motherfuckers
white
didn't even tell me. You the first one to tell me. She
That
went off.
like the white folk that be like, but I got black friends.
Right.
But I got
He
black
told-
friends.
But
that's
I
my
told
friend.
her
He
Happy
told-
Pride Month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with you. I love, man, listen, I love everybody, man.
Yeah, Fifth gonna put some equal gender.
I ain't gonna tell that.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
don't
You
love
should
it.
play some Sylvester. This would be great.
All right, so thank y'all again for tapping in with the Vibe Controls this evening. We you can check out episodes 1 through 17. This is episode 17. You can check them out on YouTube, Spotify, and SoundCloud. We thank you in advance for your support. Also, to everybody who tapped in and ordered a T-shirt, your T-shirt should be shipped to you by this weekend, or if you're listening, it's by this weekend or this week. But you'll get them. And once you get them, please make sure you rock them joints. Tag us in them. Hashtag we out here. And let us know so we can share that, and then we can save them because we want to do like a little collage at the end and stuff. Oh, we got you already. We got some more merch coming. We got the second half of the summer. We got 2 other.
Trying to shoot his dog. You see
Yeah,
that?
man,
He
he
got
need to
that.
stop.
He got the handgun on him.
We got 2 other T-shirts coming,
Cole
and
ain't
then we're
funny.
Cole gonna bite the shit out of it.
we are also already developing the sweatshirts to come out too.
Ooh, it's so getting cold.
So yeah, it's gonna get cold soon. Fall coming.
Well, if we don't worry about it, cause if I start that conversation, we gonna still be talking.
I know.
We're in it tomorrow, so I hope they hear this podcast before the
Yeah,
film.
we're gonna end apparently. So
Damn, so they ain't gonna hear my episode.
well, yeah, they gonna hear it in heaven.
You think?
If we
Never
go
mind.
there, we going.
Or
Cause I was about to say some shit that probably wasn't gonna make
Yeah,
make
I
it there.
mean,
Cause
or they
I was about
gonna-
to say, you think God listening to Spotify?
Maybe they're gonna hear it in the
He
just
probably
we'll
got
just say
YouTube.
they're gonna hear it in the upside down.
they gonna hear it in Australia. That's
Upside
what we gonna
down.
do. It.
Okay.
Or
You know,
Antarctica.
Hollywood International Jew. That where Hollywood come from. International. I'll be all over the place.
That was it. That we gonna be at tomorrow. So I'm gonna be at work. I ain't finna lie to myself.
You gonna work in the upside down world? I'm just
Shit,
be
I
some
do
work
work
getting
in the
high. I
upside
ain't
down.
about to.
Let me stop. End the episode, Kerry. Okay. Again, thank you to Young Jewelz for tapping. Young Jewelz,
Appreciate
let
y'all.
the people know how they can tap in with you, where they can hear your music, what you got coming up.
You can follow me on all social media at The Paid Hipster. My Facebook is Young Jewelz Music. All my music is on any streaming platform you could think of. Just type in Young Jewelz. What else? I got some. I'm working on some dope shit coming up. I can't tell you too much. They should have watched the live if they wanted to hear the real shit.
That part, which
But
will
if
also
they-
be posted on YouTube.
But nah, for real though, like I said, just working on some dope shit, man. We're gonna end out the year strong. I've had a great couple of months going into this year, so we just gonna keep the ball rolling. Might as well, right? Can't stop the shit I'm doing now.
Already?
I'm on the road, so
That's what's up.
let's keep going.
All right, Merc, what you got coming up this month?
Man, listen, just hit me on my social media at Merc B. Williams and on all social media platforms. And that will keep you abreast with all the stuff that we got, I got going on this month. So all of July right now is just all private events or whatever. But catch me August in Hammond, Louisiana. We working on Houston and we're working on Dallas right now. In a few other cities. Shout out to Rita Brent and the Born Funny Comedy Tour. Tickets on sale for the Jackson show September 17th. It's gonna be 2 shows. So y'all go to Ticketmaster right now and go get those tickets. But yeah, you can follow me on social media to get everything else I got going on. We out here.
Alright, and as always, you can follow the Vibe Patrols on Instagram, and you can also we need two follows away from 500 people on Instagram, so we need one follow away from 5. Thank you, Jewelz. One follow away from people, 500 folks on Instagram, and then also y'all tap in with us on Facebook, and of course you can send me a follower request on Instagram, but
he ain't gonna follow you back.
My page is private, and I like my privacy. So yeah. So anyway. I mean, some people I do. Most people.
It took you 3 months to follow me, and I know you.
Look, man, it ain't personal. I promise you. We'll talk that out. Look, anyway, man, as always, before we end, we like to leave y'all with a little nugget, a little something to carry on through the week, through the day, whenever you're listening, man, just to inspire you. And today, instead of a nugget, we have a Jewel. Because it's Young Jewel. So Young Jewel, drop one on the people.
All right, stay focused, stay motivated, and never stop believing in yourself. That's it. That's all.
That part.
Yeah, there I'm fucking with it.
Already. And we forgot to mention 5th Child. July 15th, Urban Foxes.
Be there.
July 7th, 5th Child got the instrumental mixtape dropping. Y'all go to 5th Child. You can check that out. Thank you so much, Jewelz, for pulling up.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for having me.
We
I
appreciate
tell people that I was with y'all in a real setting, and they gonna believe me because it's recorded.
This is.
We're gonna probably take a picture when this shit out.
Yeah, because we gonna do that too.
You gonna sign it? You gonna sign it?
Yeah. How we gonna sign on this?
I mean, when
I'm gonna print
Oh,
it.
Oh yeah, I do it. I was like, I'm saying.
Yeah, we gonna.
You know it's the digital world now. We
Yeah, I
can do some
probably
shit.
could.
You probably could.
That shit be looking like cuneiform on that bitch. Ain't gonna do it. Anyway, y'all check us out again. YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Merc.
You already know what it is, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, stay free. Y'all share that shit.
Alright, 2 fingers up means peace to the side because I'm chilling. Or 1 finger for the haters, 2 fingers for the vibe. You got to say it, Jewelz.
You gotta say it.
Single.
No, you gotta say it. Well, we
out here. We out here.
You gotta say it like that.
What? Out here. I gotta say it like that.
Yeah.
We out here.
Yeah. Do it like that. And that's it. Scene.